I'm one of those guys who didn't get it with the iPhone 12 mini and 13 mini. As for me, these phones are too small, and the perfect iPhone size is 6.1 inch. But on the other hand, there are some people who really enjoy huge 6.7 inch iPhones, and for them 2022 in Apple's history would be one of the best years ever. So let's talk about the more affordable but big iPhone 14 Max, or maybe 14 Plus, who knows. Hi, it's OZN, and before I start, I suggest you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. Let's discuss the news. We've seen CAD-based renders of the iPhone 14 series before, but it seems that the design is close enough to final to start producing metal molds, which will be used in the making of cases for the phones. Photos of just such molds have started circulating on Weibo, confirming that Apple will reduce the size options for its main series from 3 to 2. As you can see from the labels, there will be two 6.1-inch models and two 6.7-inch models. That's right, the Mini is out, and non-Pro Max is in. Keeping this tradition, only the Pro models will have a third camera on the back, a telephoto module. The 14th generation will miss out on periscope cameras, but is reported to feature an upgraded main camera with 48-megapixel sensor. This should enable 8K video recording and better digital zoom. Note that analyst Min-Chi Kuo believes that only the Pro models will get the new sensor. The camera bumps on the two Pro models are expected to be bigger and thicker than the 13 Pro Duo, likely to accommodate the new camera hardware. The non-Pro models may stick to the same camera hardware, but it goes further than that. I've seen rumors that they will use the Apple A15 chipset from last year, while the Pros will get the new A16. This new chip should bring extra processing power to handle the 8K video capture. The most important change of this generation may be on the front, not the back. For the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max anyway, they are expecting to switch from a notch to a dual punch hole design. The iPhone 14 and 14 Max will likely stick with the notch, but they should at least get bumped to a 120Hz refresh rate. I'm expecting a shake-up in the iPhone 14 range, as we reportedly see a standard iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro come with a 6.1-inch display, and a possible iPhone 14 Plus and iPhone 14 Pro Max to sport a 6.7-inch display. So no more 5.4-inch mini. A leak from Shadow Leak claims that the iPhone 14 will have a 6.08-inch display, rounded up to 6.1 inches, and the iPhone 14 Max will have a 6.68-inch panel, rounded up to 6.7 inches. That's the same as the iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro Max. Given the iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max have 120Hz refresh rate display, it would be great to see all iPhone 14 models have such a screen, likely using an LTPO panel or an evolution of that display tech. A new supply chain rumor has the iPhone 14 Max, potentially called the iPhone 14 Plus, tipped to get a 120Hz refresh rate display. LG will apparently be the screen maker in this case, though it's as yet unclear whether the standard iPhone 14 will get a higher refresh rate or stick to 60 Hz. One report from the LX says that at least one iPhone 14 model will sport an LTPS display, which means a 60 Hz panel could be sticking around. Subsequent supply chain reports have only reinforced the idea that the standard iPhone 14 may miss out on a fast refreshing display. Yet another slightly different rumor suggests the iPhone 14 and 14 Max could have 90 Hz refresh rate. This would be an improvement over the iPhone 13 and 13 mini, but wouldn't tread on the toes of the Pro model's faster displays. An always-on display would also seem logical for the iPhone 14, given it was tipped for the iPhone 13 but never made it into the latest iPhone. My today's question is, what would you like better, a 5.4-inch iPhone 14 mini or a 6.7-inch iPhone 14 Max? Your answers, as always, you can leave in the comment section below. I will definitely read everything and I will answer the most interesting comments and give hearts from the channel. If this video seems interesting to you, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. You were watching OZN, and I'll see you guys in the next one.